So today is Monday the 29th of April, and Mondays are my house reset days. Usually I focus on dishes and laundry, and then a little tidying if I have the energy or time. But first off, I need to get my daughter some lunch, so I'm gonna do that for her. She has requested a peanut butter sandwich, no jelly, and some strawberry milk. So I'm gonna get her lunch. I might eat lunch, and then we're gonna tackle this. And then additionally, excuse me, dog. Additionally, we're gonna tackle some laundry. That's our laundry there, and then also our laundry here in the bathroom. Which I'm gonna tackle this laundry and that laundry. There's not that much laundry, so I might end up also washing the bedding and getting some new bedding on, since there's not that much laundry today. But definitely gonna start with some laundry before I tackle those dishes. But okay. Dryer, there's already some blankets and towels, a load of them that I did before, so I gotta fold those first and get a load going. And here in the other bathroom is usually where I have my daughter's dirty clothes and our towels. As you can see, our towels are actually clean, and she does have a load of laundry, so I'll probably do hers also. We are going to also clean off the table here. And then it does have a big mess on it. Then this is the living room here, which is actually not bad for today because I tidied it and cleaned it recently. So we're gonna clean up the little bit of toys and reset this. And then these blankets that go on the couch need to be washed. So I'm gonna throw those in a load of laundry too. And we'll see what we can get done today. I started this process off by getting my daughter her lunch, and then I got myself some lunch. This is just some rotisserie chicken and some bread and mayonnaise with a side of tomatoes and salt, which is one of my favorite meals. And then after that, I had sat down for just about 15 minutes and watched a video, and then after that was done, then I started the process of cleaning the kitchen. And then I ended up deciding that it was better for me to only do 2 loads of laundry. So I did 2 loads, which was my husband's work clothes, and then additionally my couch blankets. I had decided that it was better for me just to do the 2 loads of laundry rather than all the laundry, because the dishes, as you'll see shortly, was a bit of a task. It was a big job. So then I just decided that I was going to tackle all of the dishes today. I did 2 loads of laundry, and then I was going to tackle the rest of the laundry later in the week. We had finished eating lunch, and now it was time to get into this kitchen and tackle these dishes. I usually like to start a load of laundry before I step into this kitchen, but this day I forgot, so I end up doing the laundry after the dishes. To start the process of these dishes, I like to take a walk through the house and just go pick up any stray dishes that are on any of our tables or any trash that needs to get picked up. So I ended up cleaning off this table really quickly since I was already looking for dishes and trash. And then I started to unload and put away all the clean dishes. Whenever I wash dishes in the kitchen, if the weather is nice, I like to keep the back door open because it's just very nice. So my daughter decided she wanted to sit here on the floor and play with her toys. She had gotten really excited to show me how she was changing her baby's diaper, so we got a high five out of it, and then I got back to cleaning. I had to real quick go retrieve my water cup, but not before paying the water taxes, and then I was ready to get going. So this here is the mess that we're dealing with. The first thing I'm going to do before getting into this is light this candle, because this really motivates me to keep going when the dishes are just a little bit too stinky and a little bit too long lasting. In order to get this done quick and easily, I moved the trash can right here next to the dishwasher so that I can scrape any leftover food into it. And then I just load the dishes straight into the dishwasher. I don't rinse them at all. This is my husband's special cereal plate. It's about twice the size of our regular bowls. I got it for him for his birthday last year, so I don't put this through the dishwasher anymore. These, I believe, are stainless steel cups, and I don't put them through the dishwasher anymore because I found that they started to rust around the handle, so I just hand wash them. These non-stick pots and pans say that they are dishwasher safe, so I will occasionally put them through the dishwasher, but I will be washing most of them just simply because they don't fit. They just take up too much space, so if there's room, I'll put them in there. If there's no room, then I'll hand wash them. I love using parchment paper on these cookie sheets because they just come out clean most of the time, so I don't even have to wash them. At this point, the dishwasher is starting to get really full, so I'm just looking if there's anything else that I would like to add in here before I start hand washing the rest of these. Several months ago, I switched over to using this Scrub Daddy because I used to use these blue sponges and I just hated them so much because I would use them even once and they would just start to smell horrible. So I started using the Scrub Daddy. I've been using this one for about 6 months. I will be going to buy some more so that I can replace it in the future. I found myself at this point getting a little discouraged and a little bit tired, so I went and I grabbed myself a drink. I pulled out my all-purpose and sanitizing spray so that I could start clearing the counters and wiping them down. This is a concentrate that I buy off of Amazon. It's still the Lysol brand, but it's the concentrated version, and I just keep refilling the bottle, the smaller bottle, so that it won't run out. I was quickly running out of room here in my drying area for these hand wash dishes, so I did go ahead later and grab a towel so that I can lay out on the counter next to me so I can finish washing all of these dishes in one go rather than having to come back at a later time. This Scrub Daddy sponge here is starting to look really sad, so I definitely needed to replace it, and I'll be getting some new ones real soon. These bowls have some dough on them, so I wanted to get them soaking while I was rinsing off the rest of the dishes that are now clean. This little gray and blue knife here, this is actually a plastic knife that my daughter uses to cut up her snacks that she really enjoys being a part of the things we do in the kitchen, so she loves this little knife. I do use this liquid cascade because we used to use the pods, but we found that our dishes, I don't know if it's our dishwasher or what, were coming out cloudy, and my husband was complaining that his containers he would take to work were tasting like soap, so we did switch over to this liquid detergent for the dishwasher just to see if it would help, and I think it did. Because my husband was complaining about the soap flavor on the plastic dishes, containers that he would bring food in, we did swap over and get some glass meal prep containers because we really like having those around, and he said that they were a lot nicer. This is when I started to play Jenga with the dishes because everything was falling over and there was no more room for dishes, so I decided I was going to have to get a towel, which I don't normally do. We are reaching the end here of all these dishes. They're almost done. I just have to finish rinsing all these off and wash this last bowl. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go get started on 2 loads of laundry before the end of this day. We're going to go ahead and let all these dishes dry here, and then I came back to put them away the next day. And that's it. That's all the dishes done. I went ahead and I blew out my candle, and then I got started on some laundry. This is all the dishes we had washed by hand, and then we did end up starting the dishwasher, and I just went ahead and wiped down these counters really quick, and that was the kitchen clean. We had to stop for a quick snack break, and then we went and started a load of laundry. With this first load in, I turned my attention to tidying the bathroom so that I can put away the rug that belonged in the bathroom from the dryer, and then I ended up putting away the kitchen towels that I had washed from the dryer, and then putting the dog blankets away. As you can see, my child did come through here and took apart the bathroom, so this is me picking it up so I can put it back together so that it's nice and usable. My daughter decided to bring every single ball that was outside inside, so I went ahead and brought them back outside so they weren't cluttering up the floor. She left her toys outside, so I went ahead and I brought her toys into her. Then I had to deal with the clothes that were in the dryer from before, and then I was able to set up the bed and fix it so that I can bring the clean clothes out, and that's where I like to fold our clothes. These are my dog's blankets and a couple of kitchen towels that I moved into the kitchen where they belong. I put my dog's blankets in her bed so that she had a comfy place to go lay down. I went ahead and I fixed up this bed while I waited for the laundry to come out, because this is where I'm going to be folding everything. And then I shut the back door so that I can lock it and kind of close down the house, because I was about done. And then I sat down for a little while until the laundry was ready to come out of the dryer. I have to constantly fix this cling film because my daughter takes it down to look out the window, because I showed her that you can do that, and now she does it all the time. That's first load into the dryer, and now after this I'm just going to start one more load of the little couch blankets so that those can get washed, and then I'll let them air dry out on the couch once they are finished from the dryer, and that'll be it. This is kind of the usual Monday for me. I usually spend this day prioritizing just resetting the problem areas in the house. They end up being quite busy, mainly because this is usually the house coming off of our weekend, because oftentimes coming off of our weekend, I don't do any tidying over the weekend unless I'm feeling up for it. We usually just relax and enjoy our time together. So then on Mondays, I end up just catching up on all the little tedious houseworks that need to be done on this day. My husband was home from work at this point, so I was trying to get this done, and we were just over here talking about what we were going to be eating for dinner, and this was all that I had left to do for this day. I did take the couch blankets out of the dryer, and then I let them spread out on the couch so they can completely dry, because they don't like to completely dry when they come out of the dryer. But that was it for this day, so this is where I'm gonna end this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon. I'll be posting again on Wednesday. I'll see you then. Thank you.